26% of you in the class did not know what the Seacobeck Hall used to be and what is being turned into according to my class survey. Today, I'll be talking to you about the old Seacobeck Hall that sits right here on campus. This relates to all of you here today because it is a part of our campus and it is a building for our use. For anyone also in the College of Education, this will be your new learning space and environment. I am a credible source to talk to you about this because I'm a student at Mary Washington and I'm also in the College of Education. I will be discussing the history behind the building, what the building is being turned into, and what the inside will look like on opening day. My first thing that I want to share with you all today is the history behind the building. This building was built in 1930 and remained opened until 2015. Seacobeck cost the university $41,000 to build and was designed by Charles M. Robertson architectural firm. According to Edward Alvey Jr., Seacobeck Hall was named after a Native American village that once lived in the Fredericksburg area. Seacobeck is an Algonquian word that means at the foot of the rock. It is suggested that the rock that the name refers to is the rock formation that prevented Captain John Smith from traveling further up the Rappahannock River in 1608. This building was used for the old dining hall at Mary Washington. It had a dome room with 2 dining areas and 2 more were added to accommodate more students. Meals on Seacobeck Hall were originally served family style on white linen tablecloths and by waitresses, as seen on this picture on the right. Not everyone, though, felt the dining facility was worth the price. Even with the white linen tablecloths and waitresses, a class of 1960 students said, "As far as we are concerned, $157.50 a semester is a total waste." Luckily, we have fine kitchens in our dorms. Now that I've discussed the history behind the building, I will address what the building is being turned into. The old Seacobeck Dining Hall is going to be turned into the home of the College of Education. Currently, the College of Education is located between Trinkle, Combs, and the HCC. UMW decided to allow the College of Education students to have this building as a way to have their own space and a place to gather, collaborate, and have classrooms. Having one home for the College of Education students will be easier on the staff and the students. With Mary Washington having a really excellent College of Education, it draws future teachers to the school. Mary Washington, before it became a university, used to be called the College, Mary Washington College, designed to be a school for young girls to become teachers. This has continued throughout the years of the school being opened, as the College of Education is a really important program at Mary Washington. Having this new building will attract more students to UMW even more, especially those students looking at Mary Washington for the education program. I myself was drawn to UMW for the great education program. I know for me, this building would have attracted me even more to Mary Washington. If I got to see this building during my tour, that would have had persuaded me even more to come to Mary Washington, and I know in the future this will help grow the College of Education. My final point is what the inside is set to look like and when it will be opening. According to Hanbury, the facility will house classrooms, lab spaces with the latest technologies, faculty offices, collaboration and group workrooms, student organization spaces, a large assembly space, and even a market space. The original kitchen at the center of the X-shaped Seacobeck Hall will be transformed from food service space to an open 2-story space with a stadium stair. This will connect the space and people at the crossroad of the activity with the new School of Education. This large staircase will allow students to have a common meeting area where students can work and collaborate on group projects. The inside seating is very similar to the HCC, as they believe this was the most accommodating for students at Mary Washington. As seen here, this seating is very similar to the seating at the HCC. This building is set to open in the fall of 2019, but they were set back due to being short $3 million for the project. As of right now, the building is set up open to fall 2020, but again, could be pushed back due to funding. Today, I talked to you about the history of the Seacobeck Hall, what this building is being turned into, and what the inside is going to look like. I hope now that 26% of the class knows what Seacobeck Hall is and that everyone has learned about the history and the building's future. Thank you.